Dolla Sign. Only Lord knows. Only Lord knows. Lord knows. How'd I make it out of nothing? Only Lord knows. Why do you make
Reach over there snapping right now. We about to turn up rock Gill on the camera. We turning up.
Ordered up 100 roses, we the best like blase, blase, on jet. Whipping Maseratis on jet. Blase, blase, on jet. Blase, 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 blase.
Ordered up 100 bottles and it felt like blase, blase. Whipping Maserati. Oh, blase, blase, blase. Yeah. Yeah, blase, blase, blase.
Yo, WindyCityUnderground.com, your music, your station, man. Welcome back, man. My homie is in the building, man. Before I talk about who's in the building, y'all know that we had a special guest coming. But I got my baby girl, man. Boss lady Bria B in the building.
What's up, Ricky?
Man, what's cracking, man? You ready to have a good time today?
I'm ready to have a good time.
We finna turn up, man. Now look, we've been pushing this all for the past couple of weeks. You know what I'm saying? We got a special guest in the building. Y'all know we got the live stream kicking right now. So y'all see him already in the building. But you know what happened to me this morning?
What happened, Ricky?
So my grandmother is a huge fan of Dolla Sign. So,
Granny don't be playing no games.
and she just got an Instagram. Y'all follow her OG Granny 59, right? So she woke me up this morning. She said,
"You serious right now, huh?"
Yeah, I'm very much so serious.
Granny don't play, y'all.
My granny don't play, dog.
Shout out to Granny.
Shout out to Granny. So I wake up this morning, Tyro, and she like, "Oh my God, baby, you got my baby coming up to the station today." I say, "Who you talking about?"
Where's she at? I know she here. Where she at?
Man, she is at the nursing home. She couldn't come. Her
man.
knees went out. Her knees went out. So she say, "Mr. Sign." I say, "Who is Mr. Sign?" She say, "You know, the Booger Wolf, baby, the Booger Wolf." I say, "You talking about Dolla Sign?" She said, "Yes, baby." And she's like, "Don't you call him Dolla Sign. You call him Mr. Sign. You respect him." So to me, he's Mr. Sign today, but to everybody else, man, Dolla Sign is in the building. What's good?
What's the deal? I'm right here chilling. How y'all?
Man, I'm all good, man. Welcome to Chicago.
Happy to be here, man. You already know what to do.
How long you been here? Did you just
I
get here
just got
today?
here right now. I just landed. And
Okay.
right after this, I'm going straight to Heroes.
Straight up and get the mild sauce. Look, now that's some
You
heroes
like
out
the
here.
extra miles.
I got extra,
so you might
extra
need
mild
to get
sauce.
extra.
Yeah.
Now look, I'm gonna warn you about here. There's some here that sell barbecue sauce. You need the Chicago mild sauce. Barbecue
Yeah.
sauce is brown. The mild sauce is a reddish pink color.
Yeah.
Make sure you go to the right heroes, preferably in the hood, south side. I'm sure Lee gonna take care of you, all right?
Let's get it.
But look, man.
Shout out to homie Lee.
Yeah, so man, appreciate you coming out, man. You got an album coming out.
Yeah, man. I'm about to announce the pre-order date on Friday.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've been waiting on this album for a very long time.
Mhm.
Okay, so what can we expect?
Am I allowed to roll up weed right here?
No, this is a college, so you're not. But feel free when you leave. Feel free when you leave.
So what can we expect from this album?
You can expect my best project so far, and I put a lot of work into it. I'm super proud of it, and everybody that's heard it so far is like, you know, thumbs up. So, man, I'm excited.
That's definitely what's up, man. That's definitely what's up. Now, I gotta say this, man. You have a powerful index and a powerful thumb. You know, a lot of people don't know that you write a lot of the hit records that's on the radio right now.
Yeah.
I found out the other day that you one of the writers on Chris Brown Loyal.
Yeah, man.
Dude, that's like beyond huge, man.
Thanks, bro.
So did you originally write the song for yourself, or did you write it for him to begin
I wrote it for me and my homie Bobby Brackens. And Bobby Brackens was supposed to do that second verse, and he never recorded it. And then Chris took over.
Man, and
So
Chris,
shout out Chris, man. It was a very successful song. You know, actually he had went to jail at the time, and while he was in jail the whole time, the song just like, you know, kept it going. So,
definitely
you know, shout out to Chris.
Man, definitely shout out to Chris, man. I know everybody got this big thing about, man, he don't do his own music, but Chris danced in that video, so he don't even have to write the song.
He does do his own
Chris
music.
always
He definitely did his part and added his parts, and you know, it sounds different from the original way I recorded it. So Chris is definitely super talented. I've seen him go in by himself, write his own stuff straight off the top of the head, not even no pen, just freestyle. So he's incredible. Plus the show game is like, what? Anybody that wants to go against Chris, man, let me see what you got.
Most definitely, man.
So now, what's some other music or records that you have written for other people that we may not know of?
Google me.
Google. Okay.
Look 'em up. Now, man,
You know what it is? I don't like to like. Some people might feel funny about like writers talking about how they wrote this. I don't even talk about that. Like I just be in the studio working. You know what I'm saying? And you can see the credits and all that stuff on Google if you're really that interested about it. But I just do music and I'm happy to work with everybody. I ain't gonna bleed you and say I wrote your song on the radio, so don't trip.
That's what it is. That's what I love. Very humble cat, man. Very humble dude. Now, man, we were just talking about Chris, and he is an R&B singer, and I've been hearing a lot of your music, and you've been dropping the vocals on us lately, man. And you got a little sound on you. Now, the last time I heard this ad lib, ooh yeah, was when Jodeci was out, man. And you've been bringing the ooh yeah back. You got little shorties walking around talking about ooh yeah. So what made you want to bring the ooh yeah back and put it, man, in your records?
It just happened one day when I was singing, and then people loved it, and like I kept on seeing hashtags of ooh yeah, so I started putting it on more songs. Like, let's get it.
Most definitely, man. So that's what it is. Now I want to get back into this album, man, that you about to drop. Man, I want to know, man, what do you want the people to feel from this new album that you got coming out, man, this fall?
Yeah, it's more than just the music. It's more than just bangers and songs to ride in your car to, songs to have sex to, whatever you want to do. It's a purpose behind this album. I called it Free TC, dedicated to my little brother TC. He's locked up right now for a murder that he didn't do. I feel like we all know somebody that's been injustice in some form or fashion, and what we're doing is bringing awareness to that situation, plus taking the money from it and putting it back into his case, and giving him a second chance at life like he deserves. So shout out to everybody out there supporting. I already know y'all gonna go to the iTunes store and actually purchase the album rather than just get on Apple Music or Spotify or Pandora or Tidal and just stream it. Thank you for that too. I love y'all, man, but I need your support on this album because it's for a bigger purpose. So shout out to everybody out there in advance. Love.
Man, that's definitely dope, man, because a lot of times people drop it, what I'm saying? I just don't want to flop. I want to make money. You doing it for a bigger purpose, man, for your brother. So that's respect and that's love, man. So I hope everything, man, goes well with that as well. But back to your album and the campaign, man. You've been dropping visuals every week, dog. That's crazy. People don't do that no more, man.
Man, God is great, man. Shout out to my cameraman, Gabe Shadow. He's out here doing his thing.
That is a super lens that he got. So I'm sure everything is super HD. We probably see your pores, your snot in your brain, everything. That's a super camera right there, man. So what was...
Brother's a TV show, man. He's the next biggest star, man. He's the next biggest Kevin Hart.
Oh, what's up, man? Welcome to Windy City, man. Right. That's what it is, man. So, man, what was the whole purpose behind dropping videos every week? Why did you want to drop the videos every week?
I'm just trying to, not trying because there ain't no such thing as try. I'm just, giving people more of an insight. I feel like I put out Paranoid, I put out Ornar, and like people know the songs, but I wouldn't say everybody everywhere knows the face and knows the person behind it and knows what I'm doing, and knows how real it is. It's not just like one of these artists out here that just, get on somebody's beat and have a hit that we like for like a month or 3 months and then you never hear from them again. I really do music. I really play all the instruments.
Yeah.
It's in my blood and I'm bleeding it. So,
man,
that's what it's about.
Speaking of the instruments, man, you play bass, guitar, drums, and keyboard. That sounds a little bit like me, man. Lead guitar?
Everything.
Did you teach yourself these instruments?
Yep.
Or okay.
Taught myself, and then I played in church for a bit, like playing bass. So I would just learn from everywhere. Every other musician, like, yo, how you do that? Oh, what was that chord? Oh, tight.
Yeah.
For sure. And then you just incorporate it in your own.
So look, man, I was the little boy that was at the church with the drumstick, just want to play for offerings. So look, if you ever need a little drummer, I'm right here with you, Ty.
Sure.
I'm right here with you. Man, but like I said, man, that's definitely dope that you always compose your own music, man. You write your own music. Not only that, man, you got hit records, you've been on tour, Taylor Gang, Wiz Khalifa, all that, man. You have an extreme amount of success right now, but I mean, it seemed like you accomplished it all. But man, what else does Ty Dolla Sign want from his career?
I want more, man. I want to be the best. I want to be like, how right now we could put on an Ozzy Brothers album, or we could put on a Michael Jackson album, or we could put on, whatever, R. Kelly, you know what I'm saying? Just something that lasts forever, something that lasts for a long time and was real. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
So I got a chance to watch your Stand For video, and you had the balloon heads.
Mm-hmm.
What was the symbol behind the balloon heads? What was the concept?
What that means is, I got to stand next to my real ones, and the only way to do that is to clone myself, man, because there's so many fake people out here.
Yeah.
So I got to clone myself and all my bros, and that's what that was about.
Okay, so do you feel like the industry is becoming watered down?
Like, the good thing about me is I never really like got into the whole industry thing. Like I don't care about the industry. I don't want no industry friends. Like I'm not in it for the music industry. I'm in it because I make music, and like all the people in the industry don't even really make music.
Right.
So I'd rather be on the other side.
Man, definitely. Man, before we get you up out of here, man, I've been seeing you, man. You rock. You don't have like regular theater shows.
Yeah.
I see you outside. You got the whole world behind you. I'm like, man, how many people is that? 100,000?
That is
so,
great.
man, you done toured, man, with Rich Homie Quan, Jeezy, Mac Wild, just to name a few people, man.
Yeah.
But I gotta ask this: as a young homie that want to start touring, what was your crazy experience? The craziest experience you ever had on tour?
Look, he had this definitely smile.
I want to know.
Yeah. It was many crazy experiences on tour. The most recent one was in Europe somewhere, and I got too turned up and I fell and I almost caught myself, and then I fell again and I just got right back up and kept performing like nothing happened. And, you know, sometimes it gets wild, you know. Another time I stage dived and gave this little girl a black eye. And I told her I was going to take her out, you know, next time I come to the city, so it's all good. You know, she actually loved it. So
you actually took her out? You actually went back and took her out?
I will when I get back. But, you know, shout out to her, you know, for loving getting kicked in the eye by the Dolla Sign. I love you.
That's what it is, man. So before we get you out of here, man, we got to play your banger, man. That's been all over Chicago, man.
Blase.
Yeah,
Shout
man.
out to Ray Schremer. Shout out to Future for having the best album out in the streets right now. I think it's probably 2. If you don't got that, I don't know what you doing with your lame ass life.
Yeah, that's what it is, man.
Yeah.
So right now, man, before we get you out of here, man, we're going to take some dope pictures. But right now, man, and Wendy, we want you to introduce your hit single right here, man, Blase, man, for WendyCityUnderground.com.
Blase. New Dolla Sign, I repeat. New Dolla Sign featuring Future and Ray Schremer. Produced by DJ Spins. Mike Will, what up? Whoa.
All I drink is Bombay. When I'm with my, I might drink that Henny. Smoking cushion bullet. Police, I ain't scared to die on the dead homies. Hitting them licks, whipping the brick. Still with the shoot. I'm young and I'm rich. I got in different area codes. I think I'm Nate Dogg. Started from the ground. I now. I stay with the loud.